people. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. Now, people, I told you on several occasions, this is the Black Cat channel. Whenever I speak, people are going to get locked up, or them are going to get DEADING. Maybe they might get both. Perfect example. Yesterday, I spoke about a young man, 21-year-old Kayson Rowe, affectionately known on the street as Jaro, Big Bop. I told you, Big Bop is a menace to society in Manchester. I told you, Big Bop is a transplant from Montego Bay, go to Manchester with all his proceeds of scamming money. He is up there, have the resident them scared. The resident them living in fear because this place used to be a very tranquil neighborhood. So people are wonder, there goes the neighborhood. Who is causing all this chaos and catastrophe, commotion? Not the one, Big Bop. I did a video about Big Bop less than 24 hours ago. This morning, I got up and one of the persons that gave me information told me that, listen, there is such a big commotion in Manchester. People are fret. Popo them are scrambled because I mentioned that he has a whole lot of Popo in his pocket. Popo from Alligator Pond, Junction, Nain, Santa Cruz, Mandeville. All of the adjoining area, him have Popo in his pocket. I mentioned that he recently bought 2 vehicles, a black Mark X and also a Voxy. None of those vehicles are registered. None of those vehicles have insurance. None of those vehicles have fitness. However, because him links so strong, whenever him or him combo of them drive the vehicle, there is no sort of impounding of that vehicle. Them just pay the Popo them some money and them get back the vehicle. So in other words, they pay the Popo to play unfair games. I also mentioned this man drives around with an entourage of people. Recently, a couple of weeks ago, he was in some sort of club, Rasta Bar it is called, and he was popping champagne, popping his collar, and he was throwing up all sorts of money, flossing with the proceeds of crime. I mentioned that. He said that the way that he got his money is through scamming these full HITE people in America. He also has the audacity to have a tattoo on his body that says, God bless America. So pretty much he is taunting. I told him that sooner or later the FBI, the relevant authority, they will come for him. But he thinks that it is a joke. Now people, like me say, this was less than 24 hours ago. I went in the comment section of that video that I did, and if you look at your screen, we see that there is some sorts of individual, pretty much back to back comments telling me that I need to take down the video, and they are giving me time to take down the video, or they are going to go to YouTube and they are going to launch a copyright strike because I use content which is his picture or whatever else without consent. He was not saying that what I was saying is true. Well, he did kind of say that, but he knows better. But what else do you expect? Whenever somebody is doing damage control and they have zero defense, because the truth and the fact is that he is a scammer. The truth and the fact is that he has all sorts of unwanted people in the people in neighborhood that he has as force. The truth and the fact is that he has all sorts of corrupted Popo in his pocket. So everything that I said is true, 100%. However, what these people don't like is to get exposed because them feel as if you're mashing up their dolly house. There's a saying that goes something like this: whenever planting one DEAD, it SHOOTS. He that exalted himself shall be abased. The higher the monkey climb is the more that he's exposed. I could go on and on, but you get the point. So my point is this: if you hot in a Montego Bay, left from Montego Bay, come to Manchester, and because you love the hype, you like show off so much, and you look people for follow back at you because that is the whole thing. You want to get the girls, you want to get the clout, you want to get the fame. So therefore, instead of being a smart criminal, not justifying any sorts of criminal activity, you decide that you want to expose yourself all because of hype, because you have a big body, a big ego, but zero common sense. You don't know anything about criminality. However, you want to come on my platform now with your little idiot people them, and I come tell me if you take down the video or else I am going to get a copyright strike. Well, here's the deal. Here is my comeback to your comeback. When I got this information, I could have easily contacted CTAC or somebody in a law enforcement. Big wigs. Not a little pia corrupted popo like you have around you. The real people them. The Stephanie Lindsay, all of these people listen to my channel. All of these people know who I am. Them know who me know. So therefore, respect is due to the channel. So here's the thing. What I will do then, since you're telling me to take down this video, if you think so you're bad and have the audacity to take it down, me I go send you information to CTAC and relevant authority in a Manchester. The people when you corrupt, when you have in your pocket. As a matter of fact, I will contact people in the upper hierarchy and make them do an investigation to you. So remember, you have a gig come up on the 1st of June at some sorts of club. That is not going to happen no longer. Since you want to exalt yourself, show off your little ASS. I'm going to show you who is who, which part is where. What I will also do is the people that I know overseas that are a part of the team about lottery scamming Jamaicans, I will send your information to. I will also give them your name and all relevant information to make sure say you will never step on a plane and go to United States ever again. Just to make you know, me hear say you have plan for go get big lawyer. Me no know if a Peter Champagne, Bert Samuels, Nita Robertson or whomever. Trust me. Those people will take your retainer because them know say, you idiot and no sense here, man. Take couple million of proceeds of crime. It is legitimate money because I am doing legitimate work. So yes, they might take it. However, here's the problem with your case. The fact that I am not defaming your character, the fact that you are a scammer, the fact that you are thief from people over so the elderly, which is frowned upon in United States, anything have to do with little picnic or elderly people. Trust me, you should be locked up. You will be locked up if you want to exalt yourself and talk about copyright strike. So I'm going to send all of these people your information. Now here's the thing. Apparently, you must be just familiar with this channel. I don't know what kind of channel or who you deal with. The people them call me the Black Cat channel. Not Black Cat as a sound system. You know what them say? When Black Cat run across your way, you salt. 7 years of bad luck. If you're lucky, you end up in a jail. More than likely, you're going to end up DEAD. So therefore, when I put out this video, it is because I represent the people the legal, law-abiding, tax-paying citizens that don't want skirmish, scumbag like yourself and your friends to come in their neighborhood and then mash it up, come with all sorts of WAR, next thing all sorts of innocent people and lose them life. And as a matter of fact, if you had any sorts of sense, you would have read between the line and see that I am actually trying to save your life, because the direction and the route that you are taking was only going to lead to a couple of places. Both of them called yard, big yard, and also the GRAVE yard. I'm not talking about the music studio where Shaggy there. However, it is going to be bombastic against you. So anyways, little youths, big little youths, let me tell you something. You ever wonder why you see this channel? Well, I don't know if you're familiar, so but let me tell you something. You ever wonder why you see this channel can put up something and talk about your Prime Minister, talk about SSL, talk about whoever else me feel like, including a video that I just done about the former Attorney General Marlene Malaho Fort. You ever wonder why when me talk, people just go hold them corner and kimbo? Because them know say, listen, it is not defaming character if you are talking the truth. In a court, no care who you have, you couldn't have Jesus Christ, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, and Peter Champagne, whoever is the high attorney them in a Jamaica. There is no source of defense for the stuff that I talk, because this information is very credible. So therefore, you should have taken heed. You should have taken my warning. You should have realized that, listen, maybe this man here I try to save my life. Maybe this man is telling me something that I am not fully aware of as a local idiot. So therefore, maybe I might want to rethink, re-strategize the way that I am moving in these streets. I am not justifying you making your money, doing whatever you want to do. However, whenever you are encouraging these people that are corrupt, them are going to want to do them job in the wrong way in the future, because them feel like them don't know the difference between right or wrong. The fact that people in them neighborhood are actually scared, afraid of their life, the lives of their kids. They do not want you low lives to come in and devalue their property. So therefore they contact me, because them know say whenever me talk, it is the gospel. People are going to go a big yard, or them are going to go a graveyard. Them are going to be DEADING without a shadow of a doubt. So like me say, a little birdie touch me and tell me say, you plan to get lawyer. Here's my advice, Mr. Big Bop Jaro. Take that money that you're going to give to your lawyer, because he cannot help you. Even if him come with Jesus and God, Holy Ghost, them can't stop what me say, because of the truth. So put that money on your final send-off that might be coming soon, based on how you're acting, or better yet, put it towards your legal defense when the feds them come for you, or the local authority come for you. That would be a better investment for you. Do not invest in pig belly, Mr. Fat Boy. Now people, here's the thing. What a lot of people don't understand about this channel. Who know the resume, know the resume. There is so much DEATH threats that I have gotten from a whole lot of people that thinks them bad. However, me give the number, and youth, me go give you the number you too, and you can call the phone number 1-876-894-2711. Let me warn you, disclaimer, when you call, do not hype up yourself, because you and I know that, yes, you might have a little money. However, new money, fool's money. You're new to the money thing. Me not frightened for money and worse. Me not frightened for any little coward. So I know that Yeah, say you get a lawyer, you go lawyer up and you go do this and you go do that. However, you probably never mentioned that you're going to get some BAD man for come look for me too. So me just make you know beforehand that listen, Miami's, Florida's, Fort Lauderdale's finest is the people when we used to go at the range with. That means me can take off the wing off of one little fly, one little house fly. So therefore, when you send the people, well, I'm sure you know better. Don't even bother try that. Which part me live, if me in fear, if me feel, not like me know, not if me know, say me in fear of my life, me can just run out with an assortment of things that me can buy legally and just blaze them up and go a court and say, me fear for my life. So therefore, me just make you know, whatever it is that you're planning, starting with this strike, maybe you might want to re-strategize, maybe you might want to rethink, because the only thing can happen is that you might end up in SHITS Creek without a paddle. You definitely will end up on the SHITTY end of the stick. This is not the people or the person that you want to play with. I already told you. This is what I do. This is what I've been doing. Credible information, big time link that is bigger than any link you might dream that you have. So just think about it. If I get $1 Jamaican for every bad man, every corrupted pawpaw, every corrupted politician, or anybody that I've spoken about on this channel, I would be a US billionaire. Do the maths. A 150 something Jamaican dollar for one US. So just understand what I am speaking about. The truth and the fact is that I can do more damage to you than any sorts of damage that you think. Even if you dream, say you do me any sorts of damage, go back on your bed and try dream again. It is not going to be realistic. Think about it. That is why I talk about persons with high stature. Politicians, top politician including your Prime Minister, the once Attorney General of Jamaica, and them have to just kimber, go hold a little seat in the corner, stand up, put them left hand upon them right ears and them right foot in them left hand. You will get the drift. So anyways people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like this, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. The link is in the description of this video. Bless up.